It is hot. So I was gonna wake up at 6 to try to start knocking the rest of this out. I'm awake, so let's go ahead and do this. So late last night, Shimon Das, YouTuber here in Delhi, he sent in some lip sync video of him singing along with the song. So I want to fit some of that into the video. It turned out way better than I thought it would. Oh man, how are they doing?
Australia's getting some runs. I actually can't see the score, so I don't know.
Oh, he caught it.
Yeah.
They just got Maxwell out. Oh man, and he was just decimating it.
That's great.
Oh, this is like a nerve-wracking one. I haven't watched but one game this whole tournament. Again, I'm not a sports guy here, but I'm talking to the camera.
I'm so sorry.
Duh. she's like, man, why is Ford talking like this? It sounds so weird right now.
It's talking to me.
So, yeah, I haven't watched much of this tournament. I think we only watched part of one game, and India was just destroying it. So there was like nothing really. It was just this game. It seems like Australia is really in a good situation. I mean, they only have 3 wickets maybe. So I do get what somebody had commented about how cricket is more of a gentleman's sport than like baseball is. Baseball, I mean, there's a lot more. I don't know. They're just different games. It's really hard to compare them. Cricket is high scoring, but it's really about the strategy of, I don't know, yeah, it's just hard to compare the two. I think people tend to think that baseball is all about home runs, but it's really not. I mean, it's hard to get home runs too. All kinds of mind games in cricket that I do understand now since watching Iqbal. I mean, I understand somewhat better since watching Iqbal. Yeah, I'm not really ready to throw baseball under the bus though. I think they're just totally different games. Yeah, now that I'm watching it, I'm like, wow, like there's just so many different ways to throw it. There's so many different ways to try to mind game the batter, and then so many different ways for the batter to mind game the fielders. Yeah, we are at 3 wickets, 233 runs.
Yeah, but
12.
once you get 3 down, it starts going faster, right?
Yeah, they said something about 3 wickets in the middle of the
It's ideal.
thing. Yeah. 3 in the middle players or something. I don't know. I don't understand.
But we're not. Are we in the middle?
Ooh, we're towards the end at this point, so that's why I think they've kind of crossed the good point. Oh, caught it again, baby! Woo! Are you taking a nap on the floor?
We love him laying on the floor today. Indian known better for our future offense.
I'm not really sure, actually. Yeah, good question. I need to go check the stats on that. Crikey. To talk about, speaking of random quotes. So my poor dad was subjected to like surf videos. So there was one time where I think my friend just recorded episodes of The Surfer's Journal. So there's this one episode, and for some reason I just watched it over and over, where it's Rabbit Bartholomew. I think it was Rabbit. And he was talking about this day at Rincon in California, and Tom Curran was surfing it. And he was like, everyone thought it was just perfect Burley Heads, which is Burley Heads is a surf break in Australia. But it was really late afternoon Rincon. So he just said this one line, it was just perfect Burley. So Dad says that to this day. He says, just perfect Burley. It's just funny how random quotes get stuck in your head, you know? What do you think? Just perfect Burley. Just perfect Burley. Alright, looks like Australia's going to get 300. They say this has been a pretty high-scoring World Cup, though, so... This is the first time 300 has been scored in a World Cup semifinal.
Really? Australia. 229 runs to win it, folks.
300 and
300. I was totally reading it and saying the wrong thing. 300.
It's just wishful thinking over here.
329.
Ooh, it's the robot. The robot man. You finally catch up on sleep? You're being so grumpy the last 2 days. Yeah, you're so grumpy guts. Where's the word art? Where's the word art?
Word art car.
Word art car. Is it a word art car?
Word art car.
It's a car with word art. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a music video with him saying word art over and over, and we'll just have like really bad word art popping up around. That's viral sensation right there. Word art, word art. Introduced him to good design at a young age.
I'm mad. I'm leaving India after that. And telling every other future intern that you guys are the worst bosses around.
Word art. Though it just got a 6. Oh, it's getting pretty nerve-wracking here. Yeah, this is gonna be tight. Oh, he just gotta work it. I haven't even gotten to 100 yet. Doesn't look good. There are 15 overs left. I mean, I'm not a professional, but I don't see how that's an out. They reversed the decision. A spike in RTS? What does that mean? Is it something to do with the sound? Because I saw nothing in the video to indicate that was it. I don't know, I don't get it. So should have had it in Hindi the whole time. I don't know why we didn't find the Hindi version. Yeah, ain't looking good. It's 180 now. So 149 needed. So many people were asking me, like, why aren't you into cricket? Because I take sports very seriously if I get into it. And I'm one of those superstitious sports types. It's like, oh, maybe if this would have happened, then that wouldn't have happened. So what I'm thinking right now is I'm cursed. I made a music video about India winning, and after sweeping the regular games, they lose miserably, get destroyed by Australia. Sometimes I just feel like I am, in fact, cursed.
Wah, wah, wah. India lost. Ours was the parody that could have. If you want to deny reality, go watch our parody of Uptown Funk, India versus Australia, and pretend that it ended a different way. It was a lot of fun making it. It should have been. It should have been.